Hello, I'm Tim Bush, Fire Chief and Emergency Management Director for the City of Maple Grove, Minnesota. On March 12th, I shared an update about some of the things we can all do to help flatten the curve and slow the spread of coronavirus. We knew it was already present in Minnesota and that it would soon spread to areas in and around Maple Grove. The City of Maple Grove participates in the North Suburban Emergency Management Planning Group. This is one of several regional planning groups in Hennepin County, Minnesota, that shared the task of creating an all-hazards emergency operations plan. We've spent a great deal of time over the past 10 years updating this plan and preparing for all kinds of emergencies, including pandemic planning for events like the COVID-19 outbreak. As this event unfolds, we activated the Maple Grove Emergency Operations Center, also known as the EOC. Since then, we have been operating our EOC virtually through the use of electronic applications. This allows us to share vital information and communicate in real time with Maple Grove's department directors and other members of our emergency management team. More importantly, operating our EOC electronically allows us to maintain better social distancing and further reduce the potential spread of COVID-19 because we don't have a bunch of people physically standing together in a room. It's a big change from how we have done things in the past, but today we're able to leverage technology to make it happen. We know that our elders and individuals with underlying health concerns are the most vulnerable to COVID-19. We initially closed the Maple Grove Senior Center, and shortly after we closed other functions within the Maple Grove Community Center. It was necessary in order to protect our most vulnerable residents and help enhance social distancing. Last week, we restricted access to the Maple Grove Government Center, Public Works, and the Police Department to a single access point. We also requested the public consider using telephone, email, or other online resources in lieu of visiting city offices in person. Governor Walz noted COVID-19 is a dynamic situation, and at times things change quickly. Our greatest concern was maintaining essential services to the residents and businesses that call Maple Grove home. Last week, we suspended non-essential services that could be rescheduled to a later point in time. One example is discontinuing on-site inspections of building projects that involve entering an occupied home. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause, but we don't want to accidentally expose your family or us to COVID-19. Again, we encourage residents and businesses to make a phone call or use our online services whenever possible. In the coming days, we will see recommendations that'll mean inconvenience and disruption for many healthy and low-risk Minnesotans. However, we're in this together and have to remember that COVID-19 can be devastating to some. The things we do now will help flatten the curve to allow our healthcare providers the ability to keep up and speed the recovery on the backside. In the meantime, the City of Maple Grove will continue our focus on providing residents and businesses with sewer and water service, as well as essential response by our police and fire departments. Finally, I'd like to echo Governor Walz in saying we can do common sense things, and working together we'll get through this.